Da, 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 da. And we're back.
We're back.
We never left.
It's the holidays.
Ugh, God.
So, we didn't have an episode before Thanksgiving. Holidays.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. But you asked a very important question.
Yeah. What if we did an episode about food or movies that make you want to eat food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the Big Back episode.
Big back activities.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people have a good food in movies. You know, you can't smell it, you can't
Good
taste
stuff.
it, but
Yeah.
it's literally just a feast for the eyes.
Yes.
People think
Very
of
haptic.
Studio Ghibli.
I was
going
to bring that up.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it definitely plays. The animation definitely
I don't know how they do that like that.
to make it look so damn good.
I don't know how they got around to like, how do you practice that? Like, how do you just, this food looks like I want to eat this food. How do you draw food to make it look like you want to eat food? Because it goes way back. Like,
Yeah.
all the older Studio Ghibli stuff is just as good as the newer stuff
Oh yeah,
with the food. Like Porco Rosso, you ever see that?
yeah.
He's just eating a steak dinner and drinking wine. It's like, God, that pig can eat that steak.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I imagine it tastes delicious.
God, come on.
But yeah, there's a lot of movies, and I was just telling you before we recorded. There's a lot of scenes. There's way more scenes than I think there's full movies that make you feel hungry. I think let's start with movies, full movies.
Full movies?
Yeah, and I have a couple in mind that I
Okay.
think are.
Go ahead.
I don't think you can do this. We were just talking about animation, different kind of animation. You can't do it without Ratatouille. You can't. Like Ratatouille is like
You can't do it without Ratatouille.
like it's everything. Like not even just the meal at the end, but like the whole prep. Like I don't think anyone has done it
Sure.
as good as that in a while.
Sure. I can't. The whole thing is a love letter to food. That whole movie. But it's a rat. So that took a lot of people out of it, I think. Because when you bring up Ratatouille to a lot of people,
So you're saying there's some people that were like, turn me off.
literally, yes.
Really?
There's people in my life that are like, man, it's like a rat though. I'm like, but he's cooking good food. Yeah, but it's a rat.
They skipped the scene where they put them all in the dishwasher.
They skip the scene where
sterile.
they skip the scene where there's the rat. I'm like, that's the movie. Yeah, I hate the movie. Well, so much. The Ratatouille hate is real. I don't know if you're aware.
I was unaware.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Is it really because it's a rat?
Really, because it's a rat.
What if it was like a ferret?
In my mind, that qualifies.
For Ratatouille?
Ooh. Hey, did Ratatouille ever get a sequel?
They did not, unfortunately.
What if his cousin's like a ferret? And his name is Femi.
Fem.
Ugh. You had to make it political.
Well, no, like if you've ever been to Disney, they do the thematic restaurants. So it's like Pizza Planet, all those other ones. You can't tell me Ratatouille doesn't have a restaurant in these places,
I don't think they do.
like a French restaurant.
You'd have to go full French, though. I don't know what that means.
Oh no, like they have like a.
I don't know what full French is.
There's a restaurant that does Beauty and the Beast stuff, so they have the gray stuff.
Be our guest, yeah.
Yeah, they have the gray stuff.
You never go full French.
We try to get stars.
You never go full French. Speaking of being full French, I wanted to bring up the movie that spawned me even asking you to do this on a pod.
Okay.
There's a 80s Danish movie called Babette's Feast.
I guess we're done talking about Ratatouille. Yes.
Okay, what else about Ratatouille? What didn't you cover? What didn't you cover?
Babette's Feast.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying. I didn't realize when you said the Ratatouille hate was real. I didn't realize you had hate in your heart for Ratatouille.
I don't.
Yes, this is a Babette's Feast.
Babette. What is that? What is this?
These are some photos from Babette's Feast.
That's not.
Oh, that's a dope ass poster.
That has nothing to do with it.
I think
Oh wait, that's the book.
Japanese.
That's the Japanese paperback.
It's based on the book.
That's the Japanese paperback. That's crazy. So
during 19th century, a strict religious community in a Danish village takes the French refugee from the Franco-Prussian War as a servant to the late pastor's daughters.
Correct. This is near and dear to my heart because they're kind of like Lutheran, and I was raised Lutheran.
Okay.
So they're kind of like a bunch of country bumpkins.
Have you seen this before?
I saw a part of it a long time ago.
Is this one that you okay? All right, but like you liked it enough to watch the full movie?
Do you think like my family's like this is the Lutheran movie?
No.
Okay.
No.
That'd be wild.
No,
that'd be crazy. But
do they have one?
No, Lutheran movies. Actually, now that you think about it,
I'm sure there's.
I can't think of one.
Like,
get in the comments about Lutheran movies. I can't think of one.
Jews, are y'all watching Fievel Goes West?
What?
They're Jewish. They're Russian Jews.
Oh.
Fievel, the Meowskowitzes.
Okay. You came at me with some energy there. It's like they're Jews.
Well, no, because like I was like, I never thought of it because I grew up watching that movie. I'm like, is that near and dear to the Jewish community's heart? So Babette's Feast.
So Babette's now you got me saying it wrong.
Babette. How do they say it in the movie? Babette. So Babette's Feast.
All right. So they live out in the Danish wilderness, in this beautiful, picturesque place in the wilderness.
Okay.
And their father was a religious leader, or the leader of this town. And two people fall in love with his two daughters. And they don't want anything to do with them romantically because all their whole life is their father and their church. That's their whole life.
Yeah, there's no room for the extra stuff.
There's room for anything at all. One of them is a general, or he's a lieutenant at the time. He ends up becoming the leader of the entire Danish military later.
Oh.
And the other guy is a famous opera singer. One of the daughters is the greatest voice he's ever heard. He falls in love with her. But they're just trying to honeypot these guys into their religion. And they don't. Because they don't want to live in a
religious community.
There's nothing out here.
Smoke show.
Who
was that?
That's Babette.
That's Babette.
I haven't even gotten to Babette yet.
Babette looks pretty.
She's a beautiful lady. See, I haven't even gotten to Babette.
Oh shit! All right.
I haven't even gotten to Babette. This isn't it. I don't know what. This is not. Do you think this trailer?
I was like, it doesn't look. It doesn't look late 19th century.
Please put this on there. Put what we're watching on.
All right.
He thought this was Babette's
Feast. Now you see where I could be confused.
No,
it says Babette's Feast.
This is a different thing.
And I'm like, whoa, it's more noir than I thought.
100% not at all.
There's money in the bag. Intrigue.
Get out of here. And so 30 years pass. There's a huge time skip.
Okay.
And the opera singer writes a letter to the two daughters of this religious place. And he's like, there's this lady. Her husband and son have been killed because there's this, I don't even know the history of it. There was like this general that took over Paris in the 1880s, I think.
I don't know enough about European history.
Me neither. And her husband and son were killed. And for some reason that you don't find out until later, she is also being hunted by this general.
Still.
So she needs to get out of town. She needs to get away.
So no, I'm saying like 30 years later, she's still being hunted?
No. This happens 30 years after those two guys fall in love with the daughters and screw this. And so the opera singer remembers this idyllic small town, and he's like, you'll be safe there. Let me write to them. And so the opera singer sends Babette to these two daughters to be their servant, their house servant person, lady. She gets there, and she's immediately taught how to make this beautiful thing called bread ale soup. and it's this brown bubbling in a cauldron nasty garbage. And she's like, this is the worst thing I've ever tasted. So she
takes it upon herself
to genuinely just improve the entire town. Like, she makes everything better.
I thought she was going to start with the soup.
She does.
Okay.
And she brings a bright light to this small, idyllic cult town.
And everyone's like, Babette's great? Or are they
At first, everyone loves Babette.
Or is there a couple people that are like, I don't trust this Babette?
Everybody loves Babette.
Okay, that's good.
Everybody loves Babette. And then it's 20 years after. They want to have a celebration for the 20 years of their father dying. These two ladies. And during this time, there's constant fracturing in this small town. There's all the old people. They're all old as hell. They're all arguing over stupid crap that doesn't matter. I know you stole that horse from me 20 years ago. And he's like, I didn't steal any horse, you idiot. It's a lot of that. Okay. I know you cheated on me. So like I didn't cheat on you.
So like really old grudges.
Old people with old grudges. Yeah. And the two old ladies that run the place, they don't know. They don't know what to do. They're like, let's sing a song. They're literally just singing like, let's sing a hymn. And they're like, we want to argue about a horse. That's a whole scene. Which, by the way, I didn't realize this movie was a comedy until about 2/3 of the way through.
You thought it was like a drama?
I was taking everything seriously.
It's a comedy?
It's a comedy. It's a comedy. About halfway through the movie, it's a comedy. I don't know how I missed it. Maybe because it's doesn't look like a comedy. But it's a comedy. There's comedic beats that you don't realize until way into the movie. And so anyway, they want to have the celebration party.
This is a comedy.
They want to have a celebration party about their dad dying. Those are the two ladies when they're young. And there's the general who loves one of the old ladies. There's the opera singer. And that's Babette. That's Babette.
Okay.
And so the reason this makes me hungry, because you're probably wondering why is this? She wins the lottery.
What?
Babette wins
literally?
She has a friend who puts a lottery ticket for her in the Paris lottery every year while she's gone. She gets a letter in the mail saying, you won the jackpot. And
How much? You did
I did a rough translation of what it
like
in today's money. It's 5,000 francs, which in today's money is like $90,000. Okay. Jeez. All right. It's an 1880s lottery, and you're like, more money than God. Shut up.
You ain't gonna believe this. I robbed a bank. $37,000. It's like what?
$90,000.
That's what that sounds like to me. It's like I robbed a bank and I made off with.
Oh my God, this guy. You're just such a hater, dude. Okay. Such a hater.
All right, so $90,000 of today's money.
Yeah.
What's the purchasing power on that?
She wants to do the greatest feast. Huh? Babette's feast.
So, she uses her money to feed the whole town?
She wants to put on the greatest feast these people have ever seen in their lives.
She wants to impress these cultists.
It's more about impressing and more about just... You find out she was the head chef of the biggest restaurant in Paris.
Okay.
And her husband was a general, and her son was a young officer, and that's why they were killed and why they're after her, because she also had some pull in the city. That's why she had to run away. She's the greatest chef anyone's ever seen, ever. So she orders stuff from all over the continent, the most top quality crap you've ever seen in your life. She gets it all shipped to her in this little place. And they watch the stuff getting unloaded. These people in the town, they're like, "What is that?" There's a whole sea turtle.
All right, yeah, in French.
Turtle soup, yeah. And she's got fish heads. She's got cow like neck brisket. She's got all this, and it's just the whole back half of the whole 45 minutes. Back half of the movie is her. There it is. There's the sea turtle.
We got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, they actually have that's actually an animatronic.
Okay.
It actually is.
It's like moving.
I'm pretty sure if they got a real sea turtle in this, it's wild.
I can't imagine getting a real sea turtle.
That'd be
back
wild.
then would be too hard
because it's moving and making noise, and that's what freaks out the ladies.
They don't like it. Too exotic.
Well, not only they think it's genuinely like a devil brew that she's making
because there's so many weird things they've never seen before.
And that's where the comedic thing comes in. I'm like, oh, this is a comedy. Oh, okay, this is a bunch of. Yeah, there's like
she's throwing down.
She's all this stuff, and you walk in this and you don't know what it is. You're like, okay, this is witch crap. This is witch material. But she makes this food, and the people that are eating it, and like all the people.
Is this the scene?
This is the actual feast. Yeah, they're actually eating it here.
They're throwing down.
They're eating it, and all of them make a pact that we are not going to say a thing about the food. Because we will be courting the devil if we say anything about the food. But the general has loved one of the daughters his whole life. So he goes back this night for this celebration.
And joins in.
And joins the feast. And also to kind of reconnect with his long-lost love, maybe. Because at the end of his life, he's achieved all these things. And he's like, what if I just stayed in the town with the lady?
Yeah. I got nothing else to do.
Yeah. So... He's the only one who's saying anything about the food. So he's eating this stuff and he's just like, this wine is from 1839. This would not grace the table of most of the kings in the world.
Like, these are a better meal than I've ever been invited
and
to.
He said that to a guy next to him, and the guy next to him was like, yeah, we're supposed to get a lot of snow tomorrow. He's like, what?
You're not appreciating how great this is.
All the people, because they made a pact not to talk about the food, and so they're just like, every time when the guy talks about the food, he's like, yeah, my pig is sick. Yeah. He's like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And the whole last half hour of the movie is just people eating. And it's just the most luxurious, just like, ooh, it's a cold day and we're eating warm food. Ooh. You know, you put this one in the small glass, you put this one in the big glass, and it's like, ooh, ah. And so I was like, wow. And I hadn't eaten in a while. So and so I was watching this like, I'm getting soaked up mouth-wise right now.
Babette's feast.
Just thinking about, she does this one thing where she makes a pastry. She puts a ham in it, and then she puts chicken heads and feet in it, which doesn't sound good. But then you watch the general eat it, and he's like slurping the marrow out of the beak and stuff. And he's like, I've never had anything like this except this one time in Paris at this one restaurant.
Yeah, he ties it together.
Yeah, and that's before the reveal at the end when she's just like eating the leftovers. She's like, I was the greatest chef in Paris. I want to stay here. I don't know. That's the end.
So she doesn't get found out.
She does. She tells the.
He lets it go because it was a really good meal.
Well, he doesn't have any connection to that. He's a Danish.
Gotcha.
And she's running away from people who are long dead, by the way.
Oh, gotcha. So she is really in no danger.
She's in no danger, and she spent all of the money on the feast, and the daughters are kind of like, so that was the greatest thing we've ever eaten in our lives, but we're sorry that you have to go now because of all the money that you have. She's like, I'm not going anywhere. I want to stay here. And then that's the end.
She's like, I'm broke.
I'm broke. Yeah.
So do you have any idea how much a sea turtle costs?
A living sea turtle? Yeah. But yeah, I want turtle soup now. But I want turtle soup without having to kill a turtle. Is that possible?
Yeah. You go to New Orleans.
And do what?
They serve turtle soup.
Without killing turtles?
Oh, I thought you meant like you personally, physically yourself doing it.
No, I don't want any turtle to ever die. Is that possible?
Probably not.
Okay. sucks. Screw this movie.
Impossible Burgers comes out with the turtle line.
The Turtle Burger.
So Babette's Feast.
Babette's Feast. It's a good time. It's really slow. If you're not into that, don't watch it. It's real slow.
Like overall, how would you rate it?
I'd give it, because the humor, like I said, I didn't know it was supposed to be funny because it's Danish and they are the driest of the dry. You think German humor is dry. You ain't seen nothing about no Danish humor.
I wonder if that's like a thing. Like
it must be, because
my grandma used to watch that movie. She would not stop laughing.
My Danish grandmother loves this movie,
and then everyone not Danish like cries during it because it's so emotional.
Why is you crying? It's a good time. It's a nice little window into. Watch it when you're hungry. It hits a lot harder.
Yeah,
if you're doing this, if you're watching it while you're eating, it's just like, I don't want to suck no chicken head, because that's what you got to do and eat chicken heads. You gotta.
Yeah, it gets like a gelatinous-y kind of. Same thing with the feet.
I ain't sucking no chicken head.
That's where it gets the collagen.
Anyway, Babette's Feast made me real hungry. What about you?
Babette's Feast.
Ratatouille. So we have 2 French movies so far.
Well, yeah, I think it's
Patton Oswalt, noted Frenchman.
Oh no, I mean there's all right. If you want to get outside of French, Euro Dreams of Sushi.
Oh yeah,
that is a great little documentary.
Real yum
about
real big yums.
If you're really into sushi, like it's less about the food and more about the hands that prepare it. And it's a very good documentary about a guy who has spent his entire life trying to perfect a craft that is near and dear to not only him but his entire culture. It's very good. Like one of my favorite things from that movie is like, yeah, the fish doesn't matter. It's all about the rice. And like you would think, like everybody thinks, like, oh, the fresher fish, the better. He's like, yeah, it's the rice.
I do wonder from that movie, has the son taken over the restaurant yet?
I don't know.
Like, what was the follow-up from that movie? I wonder.
Yeah, I wish there was a follow-up for that.
Is Gerald Street still alive?
I believe so.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's one of like the better, cleanest diets and areas to live. It's kind of like is it the Swiss? I think it is the Danish that have really long. They live very long because they're happy all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Ding, 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 ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. We are Danish, so where are you?
He turned 100 October of this year.
Wow. He's gonna be on the Today Show presented by Smuckers. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Do you remember that guy? Willard Scott was his name. He used to he was on the Today Show, and every day he'd go, I'm going to shout out some of them old timers today. Everybody turning 100 years old today.
Okay. Yeah.
Smuckers present. What was it called?
I don't remember. I remember this guy.
He'd be like, Janine Smith out of Hockatua, Iowa, turning 103 today. Look at that pretty old girl. Look at that beautiful lady there.
Yeah, that does ring a lot of bell. In partnership with Smuckers.
In partnership for Smuckers Presents. Love that. You don't remember that? Look at that. Look at that old timer there. Looking good, old girl. Love Willard Scott.
Yeah. So yes, he would be on there.
Look at Juro here. You're looking good for an old timer.
He would have no idea who he was.
Juro enjoys eating fish. Secret to long life is a lot of fish.
I'm a sardine man myself.
Tin of sardines every day for Willard Scott.
All right, what's your next one?
My next one, oh God, no. That's the only movie, like the full movie. There's stuff like Burnt, the Bradley Cooper Burnt. And
there's Chef. Chef with
don't start. Don't start.
No.
The chef thing. The part of the internet's gonna take out.
Do
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But still.
Have you seen Chef?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still.
But still, yes, you're right.
Is it pretentious and
incredibly?
And does it romanticize it a whole bunch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also,
really, it's more like Waiting
the movie. Waiting.
Yeah. I feel like that was probably one of the more accurate kitchen portrayals.
Oh God. Oh, yeah, for sure. Just utter chaos every single day.
Or The Bear.
The Bear.
Which also,
I've never watched The Bear and been like, that looks good. And it's more about like a psychological thing.
I'm always flip a coin. That's how I feel about The Bear any given day.
Yeah,
I can respect a lot of the. It does the same thing Chef does. It very much romanticizes it.
You look at how great we are.
Yeah. And it's like we really gotta. Our entire lives got to be about this next dish. It's like, not really. Like work-life balance does not exist in that.
But it's that is kind of the point of the show, though.
Yeah,
is that eventually Carmi is. We're talking about the bear now.
Yeah,
because all roads lead to the bear when talking about modern film criticism. Apparently, it's more about the people than the food, so it doesn't make me hungry.
No,
I've never seen anything from that's made me actually go yummy.
I've never wanted an Italian beef. Like watching that show, and that's like the biggest thing in that show. I never once was like, "That looks
Italian
good."
beef. As long as it's wet, I like a wet Sammy. I want a wet Sammy right now.
Has there been a sandwich or a movie based on Cat's Deli besides When Harry Met Sally?
Wow, you're going there. I'll have what she's having.
That's a take.
That's a take. I haven't seen When Harry Met Sally in 20 years.
But yeah, that is the biggest scene from that movie, and it takes place.
I'll
in
have
Cat's
what
Deli.
she's having.
All right, yeah, just riff with movie scenes that make us hungry.
Well, you sent me that GIF of that dinosaur.
Oh, Spike.
yeah.
That was again similar to Five Goes West. I was a Land Before Time kid, and when you are introduced to Spike, and I forget what his little sister's name is, Spike just takes out a bush in like 3 bites. Yeah. And like I remember watching that as a kid thinking like that shit must have been bomb, you know. Like he made it. And again, another thing in that movie that as a kid you're like, I wonder what that is. Similar to like a pizza in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah.
But they also had in Land Before Time, they had tree stars, which were these like giant leaves from the trees that the brachiosaurs would eat.
Oh.
And at one point they're so big that the Littlefoot, the main character of Land Before Time, uses it as like an umbrella. It's so big.
Oh.
But yeah, like he protects it, and I think over time they get chased by a T-Rex, and like it gets ruined in the chase. But it's one of those things where you're like, oh, it's a MacGuffin, really.
Most Land Before Time is a MacGuffin.
Yeah,
most of it.
But
how many of those did they make?
Too many.
They made a lot of those.
They didn't need to make nearly as much as they did.
Yeah.
But yeah, tree stars in that bush. Another animated one, and it's just because I remember seeing it as a kid.
Yeah, a lot of animated food is really, but there's foods that like movies treat as the holy grail of food, and then in real life, it's actually awful. Like Turkish delight.
Turkish delight from Narnia. I was thinking the same thing.
Like, why is it minty?
Why does it taste like rose water?
What are these people on? And you realize, oh no, these kids were raised during World War II. They've never had anything that wasn't out of a can.
Yeah. This is supposed to make your bathroom not smell like shit.
It's potpourri. It's literally potpourri with powdered sugar on it.
Yeah,
Nasty.
But the way that
he sold out his family for this.
Yeah. That's the thing. If you remember seeing that as a kid and never having had Turkish delights,
like, whoa,
they look so great. Yeah. And the way he's going to town on them, and he did sell out his family for them.
I mean, there is a magical component to it, but just shut up. The people in the comments, like, actually, it was cursed by that. But who is that actor that plays Edmund?
Oh, I don't remember.
Because he killed that. He killed that, like, just mowing down some food, which is it's difficult to do that.
Yeah.
I can imagine acting, food acting is difficult. It seems difficult.
Skander Keynes.
Skander?
Skander.
Brother's name is Skander?
Yeah, hold on. I was looking at the wrong one.
I wish they'd bring back Skander.
Skander Keynes.
Get that. Pause the trailer before we get copyright strict.
That Skander.
Skander. That's a series I want back.
They are doing it.
They are?
Isn't Greta Gerwig doing it?
Doing what?
The new Narnia movies?
Yeah. What? Which one are they doing?
I think they're redoing all of them.
Oh. Really?
Greta Gerwig is attached.
They're redoing Lion the Witch Wardrobe?
Holy shit, C.S. Lewis is alive? No, I'm kidding.
Literally ghostwriting.
Meryl Streep, Emma Mackey, and Daniel Craig are attached? I don't know about that. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm saying I don't know if they're actually attached.
Uncle Andrew. Meryl Streep is Aslan. Meryl Streep is Aslan.
I thought it said Asian.
Meryl Streep is Asian. Meryl Streep as Asian.
Damn. You know what? If anyone could pull off an entire race of people, it's Meryl Streep.
Both of those things are ridiculous. Her playing all Asian people and her playing Aslan, both of which are ridiculous.
Well, I mean, is it Aslan?
What?
Like, is it that ridiculous? Because who was it before? Wasn't it
Liam Neeson?
Yeah. Are you saying you want like another like powerful booming voice like that?
Why would you have Aslan's a dude? Listen, don't give me. Aslan is a man. Actually, what are we doing here?
It's the Son of Christ.
What are we doing here? Aslan is a guy.
So
though.
hold on. So Lutheran Babette's.
Shut up. No, this isn't a Lutheran thing.
Narnia? No, I'm saying is Narnia like a Catholic thing?
Narnia
thing?
is a Christian thing.
Yeah, I know that. But are they hoarding this around the holidays?
Who? The Lutherans?
Yeah.
I mean, it is a big deal. The Lutherans.
They're like put on Narnia. None of that Caspian bullshit. Like.
Caspian's actually dope. I actually love Caspian. I actually loved Caspian and Voyage of the Dawn Treader quite a bit.
But yes, they are doing another Narnia. Greta Gerwig's attached to direct.
Well, I see. Okay, back. It says Uncle Andrew, which is I think the
parent of the kids.
No, he's the guy that they're sent to.
Yeah, who has it?
Has the wardrobe, yeah. and also. He's the main character of The Magician's Nephew, which is the actual first book.
Yeah,
they wouldn't
release the kids unless like they were ready to do promos soon.
Yeah, and if they're this doesn't need to be if they're doing Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, that sucks because the old one's really good.
Sadie Sink,
actually good.
Finn Wolfhard
as who? Edmund.
Yeah.
He's Finn Wolfhard's Edmund?
Sure. Yeah. Ugh. Sadie Sink is the sister.
Sadie Sink?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
She's the redhead from Stranger Things that has been.
We're just remaking Stranger Things?
They're
not British!
I know, but she's been injected in everything. It's kind of funny. Okay. Turkish Delights. That's where
this made me weirdly mad.
That they're doing it again?
Yeah, man. They're making Aslan a woman. I don't know, man.
I'm interested to see like the Greta Gerwig trajectory because to go from Barbie and then like I'll do Narnia, like that's like a big.
And I know
contrast.
I'm the ignorant one for saying that Aslan can't be a woman, and I'm desperately trying to come up with an argument why she can't be a woman, and I can't come up with one. So fine.
Traditional Christian values is why.
It's so fine. Aslan is fine. It's fine.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm just being an idiot. And it sucks because
it's similar to like
I want Ralph Innocent to be Aslan.
The throat goat. Again?
I would. Honestly, wouldn't that be awesome?
That'd be good. That would be good.
Awesome.
That's the thing. There's like Liam Neeson. I don't think could do it. His voice sounds a little older.
He wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
Do not quote the deep magic to me, witch. I was there when it was written. Yeah. Good stuff. Hard line.
Yeah, there's not many. Ralph Ineson probably is the
hardest
guy
line
working that can do it.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to see Meryl Streep do it.
Yeah, I guess I do too. You know what? I'm the ignorant. I've learned from my ignorance from 5 minutes ago.
Okay,
I've grown as a person.
I'm trying to think of other food things.
There's plenty of. I mean, Pan's Labyrinth. Those grapes.
They did look. Well, no. I was trying to go off of what you were saying. Like they, in reality, are bad, but they're portrayed as being the best thing in the world.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's the famous bowl of beans.
Yes.
From a spaghetti western that's honestly not that good of a movie. It's called They Call Me Trinity.
Yeah,
is what it's from. And
like if you look up the most iconic eating scenes, that's in there.
That's up there, maybe number one. Because Terrence Hill has said, I starved myself for a couple of days. Yeah. Because I knew I was going to shoot. Because I just wanted to do one take. He didn't want a spit bucket. He wanted to do it all one take.
But the scene is he goes into he looks like he just came out of a desert because
he
did.
He did.
And the guy like he orders beans,
and
then he gives him a pot.
He says beans in Italian, which I don't know what it is.
but the guy comes with beans and he puts them on a plate. And he's like, leave it.
And he has the whole. He's got a giant wooden spoon. Something about the wooden spoon adds to the drool that's accumulating in my mouth right now. If it's not a giant wooden spoon, I don't get anything out of it. Yeah. And he's got the other hand. He's got a big old bread, and he's just double fisting the beans.
Yeah, it genuinely does look like he did starve himself because he did.
And he eats the whole thing.
And then I think he was quoted as saying it wasn't that good. He didn't like it. He didn't like the beans.
They weren't even good tasting beans. But he was so hungry it didn't matter. And if you've ever been that hungry, it's like, yeah, you don't care.
Yeah.
But translate that to real life. You eat that many beans, no one's having a good time after eating that many beans. No one's having that good of a time. Absolutely not. I can even have half a can of beans without upsetting the air around me. Becoming one with the atmosphere. Another eating scene, another spaghetti western, Good and Bad, the Ugly.
Yeah.
There's a scene where I don't even know who it is. I don't know his name. But Lee Van Cleef confronts him in his home with his family. You know what I'm talking about, that scene? Where he's eating peppers.
Yeah.
Just raw, peppers.
It reminds me of the you ever see the reels where it's like Balkan breakfast? And it's a guy eating like peppers, like a knot of bread, and then like a whole wedge of cheese. And that's like his breakfast.
Which sounds awesome.
And then everyone's like, if you cut that up and put it in a bowl, it's a salad.
No, he's just eating those peppers, man. Again, with a gigantic wooden spoon.
Yeah.
I need to start eating stuff with wooden spoons. Let's bring wooden spoons back.
Okay.
As eating utensils.
Yeah,
what are we doing with silverware?
Yeah.
Why are we doing that?
It's not good for the environment.
We all have lead in our
drinking water,
kidneys, and testicles.
Yes.
Because we're eating off of metal. Man was not meant to eat off of metal.
All right. I'm gonna rattle some scenes.
Okay.
May have been from childhood, definitely.
Okay.
Like when you were talking about the peppers, the scene in Dances with Wolves where the guy gets murked as he's cooking bacon.
Yeah.
That's how I eat my bacon. I do not like crispy bacon. And it was after that where I was like, that guy's eating bacon, like still wiggling.
Mm. You like that?
Not that wiggling. Okay. Because he was murdered before he could finish. You know what I'm saying?
You're reading the subtext of that. You should maybe not eat wriggling bacon.
Okay. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Another iconic.
I wanted to try that gum.
Yeah. Whoa, which one are you talking about?
The one that turned her into a blueberry.
Okay, yes.
I wanted to try that because she's describing
no. I'm saying which movie are you talking about? Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Either one. Is there really a difference in that?
As far as like the room that they're in?
I know the room is different, but I mean like the effects of the gum that they're eating. Is there a difference?
No.
They're exactly the same.
They're the same.
Okay. Yes. The gum where she's having the entire meal.
Like, yeah, I can taste like a turkey dinner with gravy.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's like every kid's
cool.
Like, you know what that reminds me of? Another kid scene that I just thought of: Spy Kids.
What in Spy Kids?
They are on the run and they have these little cards and there's like a McDonald's microwave and they slide the card in, press the button, ding, opens it up, an entire like Big Mac meal comes out of it. Very similar to Fifth Element, where she puts some flakes on a platter and then a whole turkey comes out. You know, another invention that's like, that'd be dope.
Those are both kind of takes on
Back to the Future
in Star Trek.
Back to the Future does it with the pizza.
The replicators in Star Trek.
Yes. Yeah.
Which I don't know how everyone on the Enterprise wasn't obese.
Yeah.
Because my fat ass would just be like, Cheez-Its with melted Cheez-Its on top of ice cream. Thank you.
Melted Cheez-Its.
Because you can do that. It's the future.
Wally.
Why would you limit yourself?
Hey, that's what happens in Wally, isn't it? They get morbidly obese.
Yes, I'm telling you, like, how are they all in good shape in Star Trek?
It's true.
They all, I guess they just got Ozempic.
They have GLP-2s.
They have GLP-2s that they also make with their replicators.
But yeah, I think those ones also like that idea of just creating something from nothing. It's like for a kid that's more fantastical. It's
sure.
Like, oh, the work that goes into cooking, I can just press a couple buttons and it's there. Like,
sure.
Amazing. Goodfellas, the prison scene.
Oh, I thought you were talking about where they're at the
hoof. No, not the hoof.
This looks like somebody we know. Look at that. This one guy's looking that way. No, he's looking the other way. Favorite scene ever.
The prison scene. Where
he's
talking about everybody had their own prep of what they were doing.
Yeah.
Slice the garlic so thin it liquefies in the pan, which it does not liquefy.
I've tried to do that. It doesn't work.
It doesn't. You just crispy fry it. Yeah. You burn your garlic.
You burn it and then you eat it because you put too much garlic in, and it didn't do anything to the tomatoes.
What else we got here?
Paulie was on meat. I love to go over to his mother's house at 2 a.m. and she's just up. She already has dinner for him.
I love the detail of I forget Robert De Niro's character's name.
Oh, Frankie?
Yeah, Frank. Because he's Irish, he asked for ketchup. So he's putting ketchup on his plate while everyone else is eating pasta with spaghetti sauce.
The hoof.
Okay. Inglourious Bastards, which honestly has, now that you mentioned Babette's Feast, a lot of similarities.
What in that? What?
Well, like just the basic storyline that you talked about, where she's on the run, and then you would equate it to Inglourious Bastards. What the hell? Shoshana.
Au revoir, Shoshana.
Yeah. But the strudel scene in that one.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like the first face-to-face after...
Wait for the cream.
Wait for that cream.
Wait for the cream. I love the way he says cream because he has a weird, crazy Austrian accent.
But he speaks French fluently. Twister.
What in Twister?
Aunt Meg's house. They're eating steaks and eggs.
I don't remember that at all.
You don't remember that?
I don't remember that at all.
It's the scene where Philip Seymour Hoffman, she's like, all right, I got the gravy. He goes, Aunt Meg's gravy could be its own food group.
While we're on Twister.
Here we go.
This was going to come up eventually. You know it.
Yeah.
So, Twister is... There is something. This is
the study done by you and your father.
I guess. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Shout out to Greg. The Twister scale. It uses the movie Twister as the ultimate 5 on a scale of 1 to 10.
Pure center.
Pure, unadulterated 5. That's the Twister scale. So if you think a movie is better than Twister, it is obviously at least a 5.1. If it's worse than Twister, it is at least a 4.9 and below. It is the ultimate 5. Just wanted to shout out Twister scale in case anybody wants to use it. So I don't remember the steak and potatoes scene at all. I'm sorry.
There's no potatoes, just eggs.
Okay. Are you a Twister fan?
I liked the first one when I was a kid. I enjoyed it. It's one of those movies like...
There's a cow. There's another cow. Actually, I think that's the same one.
I'll tell you what, I did not like the new Twisters with Glenn Powell.
Why?
I was not a fan. Well, one, it was too late. Who really gives a shit about a sequel to Twister?
Bill Paxton had just passed away, so people were going back. You know what happens when actors die? They just go back and
it's like, hey, let's dig them up for some more.
Exactly.
Yeah. It didn't need to be done, and also they added a lot of like current technology to like make it seem super modern, and it's kind of a trope that's been done before. Like, oh, we got to place these satellites around.
Is Holly Hunt in it?
No.
Not Holly Hunt. What's her name?
Helen Hunt.
Helen. Is that Helen Hunt in that?
In the first one, I thought she was.
Yeah. Is that Helen? Because there's Helen Hunt, and then there's, and then there's the lady that talks like this. She's in Raising Arizona.
Helen Hunt. You're talking about Lois Smith.
I'm talking about Lois Smith.
Lois Smith.
I thought that was Helen Hunt.
Oh, that's Helen Hunt. Now you're talking about the old lady in Twister.
No, the lady, the main girl in Twisters, and then the
Bill Paxton.
What?
Bill Paxton.
The main lady.
Yeah, you said the main lady, and then I was like Bill Paxton.
No, and then the wife from Raising Arizona.
Yeah, they're the same.
That's not the same person.
Are they not?
No.
Who's that?
I don't know. I need your help. Please help me.
Holly Hunter.
So there's Holly Hunter and then Helen Hunt.
Hunt. Yeah.
Holly Hunter, Helen Hunt. Yeah. Got it. 2 different people. I understand now. I understand it now. And don't give me... You didn't know either.
No, I didn't.
All right.
The menu. This one should have been on there for the full movies.
Crap.
The menu actually is pretty damn good.
Yes. I totally forgot. The menu and that cheeseburger.
Yeah, the cheeseburger's
the
probably...
cheeseburger.
A lot of the meals are memorable.
So good.
Like the tortillas that have like all of their crimes like laser printed on. I thought that was so fucking funny.
Yeah, that was great.
Like the corporate bros seeing their money laundering scheme printed on a tortilla. Like, what the fuck is this? Yes.
Yeah. Everyone, please look at. Was that came out this year?
No.
That was last year.
That came out like 2 years ago.
Was that 2 years ago already?
But yeah, it was fantastic.
That's one of the best movies that's come out in a while.
Yeah, I remember that one coming out. That was one of the first big like, oh shit, like movies can hit it on streaming pretty quick.
So really, really good.
But yeah, Ray Fiennes is great. But that burger scene, like you're saying, that is
American cheese is the best choice because it doesn't crack.
Yes.
Love that. Love pink.
Crinkle cut your shoestring. Studio Ghibli, of course. We talked about that already.
Ghibli.
And one that
Not this one. There's no food in this one. Everyone's hungry.
No, she's just...
You haven't seen this yet, have you?
Tomato. I've not seen this.
You got to check it out.
Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
Potatoes.
No, tomatoes.
Oh.
Sing me a song.
That doesn't make me hungry. That makes me infuriated.
But no, I can't eat a cherry tomato and not think of that.
I haven't had cherry tomatoes since that movie came out. I haven't had a cherry tomato.
What about the Matrix? And the scene the first Matrix where I think his name is Cypher. He has the meeting with Agent Smith where he's about to double cross everybody. And he takes him to that incredible looking 5-star steak place. Yeah. And he does that incredible monologue where he's like, I know that this isn't real, but my mind is going to tell me that it is juicy and it is delicious. And he's like, I want to forget it all.
Ignorance is bliss.
But yeah, like he
Mr. Pantaglione's killed it in that scene.
yeah, a very good scene, a very good food scene.
Ignorance is bliss. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Hook.
I hate that movie.
You are not the only one. Because I brought that up because if the scene that we're talking about is when Robin Williams is eating with the Lost Boys and they're chewing on a feast, but he doesn't see shit at the table. But what ends up being a Technicolor feast for the eyes when he starts to believe. For the 90s, it was a big thing.
I hate that movie.
Yeah, you're not the first one. You're not the first one to say that.
I hate it a lot. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I love everyone in that movie, but I hate that movie. Can't give you a reason. I think it's because I was sick when I watched it. When I was little.
Like stomach flu?
I think I was incredibly ill when I saw it for the first time. So it was like a fever dream, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Stop.
I could do it.
That might have been it. And I'll probably, if I rewatched it, I bet I'd like it. But it just, I was frustrated by that scene.
Why?
Because I was a fat ass. And I'm like, I can't see the food. I can't see the food. That makes me angry.
Okay.
They're pretending to eat, and I like to eat. That makes me mad.
Okay, what about similar time, Heavyweights?
Breakfast has been canceled due to lack of hustle.
Heavyweights is fantastic. The smuggling the food in.
That it's funny, but that also,
It's not one that you should
as
depend
someone
on as a child.
as someone who has an eating disorder, I'm like, these people have a problem. It's like a coke addict being like, guys, we should stop doing coke. That's what Heavyweights was for me. That was a wake up. That movie was a wake up call to me. I'm just like, I do that.
Oh, shit.
Well, I've never had a sweet tooth though. Do you have a sweet tooth?
It comes and goes.
I don't care about sweets really at all.
I typically don't, but there'll be once in a while where I'm like, you know what? I can spend $24 at Five Below and just try all the candy.
Wow, you're a candy guy.
And then I will eat the candy, and then I'm like, I'm good for another 8 months.
Okay. And I'm not a sweet tooth because of an event that happened. I stole a candy bar when I was a kid. And Mom saw me do it. So she bought the whole thing. She bought like the whole.
Did she make you eat it?
She made me eat all of it, yeah. And I was like almost throwing up. And I'm like, I can't. She's just like, you ever gonna steal Hershey bar again? I'm like, no. I'm like, good. Well, you got some more to do. You got some more to eat. So
Job's not finished.
job's not done. I still see 8 more candy bars there. So
What kind of candy was it?
I think it was just regular Hershey bar.
Oh.
You know, it was a cookies and cream Hershey bar.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be rough to get through.
So
Because they're thin. There's probably like 36 bars in that box.
It was a lot. It was a lot. It made me very sick, very ill. But ever since, I don't know, and obviously it comes and goes, because if it's food, I'm eating it. But like also, if I'm gonna choose between salty and sweet, I'm choosing salt every time.
I prefer
every time.
salty.
I am the sodium man. I am become sodium. Very much.
Hannibal, Ray Liotta eating his own brain. In a weird way.
That doesn't make me hungry at all.
In a weird way, the way that it was described.
It makes me so not hungry. No.
Ray Liotta's like, that smells pretty good. As he's drooling.
No. That freezes my veins, that scene. Absolutely not.
Birdcage. That's a good one. Was it gazpacho he's making?
I don't remember that.
He only made gazpacho. Like there was no entree, and like there's that scene where Robin Williams falls. They're talking about that, but I mean it's a memorable food, not really a great. Doesn't make you hungry.
Robin Williams on this. list or whatever you're looking at.
Pan's Labyrinth is brought up.
Yes, giving him grapes.
Those fairies look pretty good too. I understand
when that monster eats the fairies. Like,
double fisting them. Willy Wonka's good.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm missing some like very obvious ones.
me too. It's just like when you think about eating in a movie, or you kind of take it for granted.
I mean, like a super small, but like in the Ocean's movies.
Brad Pitt's always eating.
Always eating. Again, another kid movie.
And he's always cleaning his fingers.
Yeah.
That really bothers me. When he's cleaning his fingers and he's like, ugh.
Yeah.
No, ew.
That's his character.
I don't like
It's Rusty, man.
I don't like
it. Another kid movie, a goofy movie, Pizza. Same thing with
the pizza and
Teenage
Teenage
Mutant
Mutant Ninja Turtles. And what was their order? It was like anchovies and something else.
I don't remember.
It was like candy and anchovies.
Yeah.
Which slaps. I mean,
Sweet Tooth.
salty with sweet, sir. Salted caramel.
What about Scooby Doo when they went to where they make shit?
Like,
No. There was one where they went. I think it's Zombie Island, where the island is in New Orleans, and it's the island that they grow the peppers to make. What's the hot sauce? Tabasco.
oh,
And like they make their sandwich that's big, and they cover it with the peppers.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever made it's called a Dagwood?
No.
You ever made one of those where
I've not.
it's literally like this tall? Yeah, and then every layer you put like a different sauce.
That's too much.
It's not. I am so hungry right now. I'm so hungry. And you put like it's like Munster and like a Gruyere and like a Black Forest in between them.
It's all cold though, right?
You can warm it up.
See, that's.
You can warm it up. if
I'm
you
someone
want.
that's very much against heating up the vegetables in a sandwich.
Oh, there's no vegetables.
There's no lettuce, tomato.
No. What are you talking to? No. That just get in the way. I can't. I want a sandwich so bad.
Oh, White Castle.
Yeah.
When they
made us all convinced that White
Yeah.
Castle had good food.
Well, no,
Sorry.
I don't think anybody was convinced of that. It was just like, oh, I can get a lot for $10.
That's true. You
Yeah.
still can.
Yeah. Like, if anything, like, plus, I mean, the entire movie is them trying to get this one thing. The MacGuffin is literally the White Castle burgers.
I've never seen the end of that movie.
They actually make it to
do
White Castle.
Okay.
And then, like, Neil Patrick Harris that screwed them over and stole their car. He's like, oh, real sorry about that, man. I got it cleaned, and here you go. And he's like, you stole my car. He's like, yeah. I said, I'm sorry. Like, here you go. But, yeah, they eat in a massive order, and they, like, I forget, like, they each order at least, like, a dozen burgers and, like, 3 large fries and, like, 2 large Cokes. And the one's like, Diet Coke.
God, I'm so hungry.
Good one.
I want to make I haven't had bread in forever.
You want to make bread?
I haven't, just bread. I haven't bought bread because Oprah said it makes you fat.
Opposite one.
Opposite.
Supersize Me. Not a fan.
That guy is such a jerk. He lied about everything.
He lied about being a major alcoholic.
He lied about eating this stuff too. He didn't do any of that stuff. He just lied. The whole thing is a lie.
He did eat a lot, and he did lie to every doctor about he was hiding his alcoholism. And so they're like, you have the liver of like a major alcoholic, and he's like, it's gotta
it's because
be.
of the
It's the
I didn't know about
McRibs.
that. I heard that he just lied. He actually wasn't eating it for every meal.
Yeah.
Which he wasn't. He wasn't eating it for every meal. I thought that's what he was lying about.
No.
Well, that was the point of the thing.
They found out later that he was lying about alcoholism, and like that tied with the unhealthy eating. Yeah, it would kill you.
Yeah, and also being drunk and eating McDonald's actually slaps. So he was onto something.
Yep.
In the first place. Do you remember on their dollar menu when they had a dollar menu? They had there was like a
Big and tasty.
no
Yes.
no. It went on their dollar menu. There was it was like a habanero chicken sandwich.
Yeah, someone brought this up to me the other day. Was it you?
I can't stop thinking about it.
Do you remember? This was like 5 years ago, where we were talking for like 2 hours about the different types of taquitos at 7-Eleven.
Jalapeno and cream is the king.
And we were like, they discontinued that. No, they didn't. Someone in Milwaukee said they had some.
And they did bring it back, and it's still good.
It's still heat, yeah.
But the habanero chicken sandwich, I don't know if anybody even knows what I'm talking about. I used to get like 4 of them at once. I'd go there like 2 a.m. They'd be like, "Hey, the habanero chicken sandwich guy's back."
I've always wanted to try not from the Southwest, but I really want to get into like Hatch chili burgers. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what that is.
The Hatch green chilies are like what they use to grow, and like they make like salsa verde out of it in the Southwest.
Oh,
but it's like a big thing, especially I want to say
like tomatillos.
Not. It's actually a pepper.
It's different than tomatillo.
Yeah. Tomatillo is just basically kind of like a tomato, but yeah, Hatch green chili. I don't want to fuck up the state because they're really prideful about it. I want to say it's Arizona. Don't quote me on that. But like it's like the state food, like Hatch chili on a burger, or enchiladas with red and green sauce on it. Like they go nuts about it. But on burgers, it's become the new what's like the regional one that kind of it's become the Detroit style pizza.
I see.
Where everybody's kind of done their take on it, and not in Detroit. Everyone's doing a Hatch green chili on it, like it's the new fad. Yeah.
I would like to try that.
Yes.
My thing that I've been into a lot lately is jalapeno honey hummus. Brother.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
Brother.
Jalapeno
honey hummus.
It's like bits of jalapeno, like cut up.
I don't even know if it's real jalapeno. I really don't. But it's spicy. It's sweet. It's hummus. It's all my favorite things. And I put that on everything. I can't stop eating it. The Meyer brand, I literally go there and I just the whole shelf.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like the Meyer brand is not good.
No, I get the carrier and it's just the whole thing.
Yeah,
and it's like $3.50 per thing.
Are you still a La Terrafina 3 cheese dipping
spread?
No,
I'm no, because that was killing me. It was killing me. Because it's like 1,600 calories
for one tub.
There's so many calories in that thing,
shit.
dude. It's just cheese.
Hold on, we're talking tub. I'm imagining like a
little hummus tubs,
like the little flat ones,
little
right?
flat hummus tubs.
That's 1,600. God.
Oh yeah.
I thought like you were talking like the the taller ones.
Killing me.
Yeah. Okay. That's probably a good
I
call.
couldn't feel in my inside. It doesn't. It's you're not supposed to eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I was eating 3 at a time. And I dipped the boneless chicken nuggets in there. Let's say I had a problem. And now I'm on the jalapeno honey hummus, and I get some boneless, skinless chicken, and I chop it up really tiny, and then I put it in there like the bowl, like it's the layer on the bottom. That's good. It's way less calories than it's like a version of what I was doing, but way less calories.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what I'm doing when I'm not talking to you.
I don't know if it's going to be a good listen.
What?
This whole thing.
What? Telling people about jalapeno honey hummus?
Well, no, it started with like movies that make you hungry, and then
it made me hungry, and I want to talk about the food that I'm eating.
Okay.
And then I need to go get immediately. I need to go get it. I'll go get some jalapeno honey hummus. Just do a little slurp. A little slurp. A little slurp, a little finger slurp.
Yeah, I think we're good on this one though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of any other ones. I'm sure I will.
I'm sure there's going to be a glaring one.
The second we shut the cameras off, I'm going to be like,
yeah, how could you forget? Like,
how could you forget
the Meryl Streep, Julia Childs movie?
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm not saying that's the one, but that could be one.
It is the one. Julie and Julia.
Yeah.
Yes. Love that.
Yeah. It's a goodie.
Yeah.
Let us know if we missed any. I'm sure we did. What gets you hungry?
Where's my camera?
Is the Ray Liotta that bad in Hannibal? It's all right.
Brains. That
Brains.
smells pretty good.
All right. We'll catch you guys later.
That smells pretty good.
See ya.
Bye.
La Terra Fina 3 cheese dip and spread.
Avoid.